Hey there, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Directed. Here we work with the energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Today we're going to cover the Sun sign season Aquarius time for you. That's your 10th house of career. And the channeled message I got was definitely about your career. It runs from January 19th through February 17th. We do have a full moon that's coming up in Leo. That's your 4th house of home. And a new moon in Aquarius that is about your career sector, especially if you're a Taurus rising. So let's get into what we have going on with that. I do want to invite you to check out Monday Night Live. I do it Monday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S., 4:30 p.m. Pacific Time, and then on that time is 11:30 a.m. in Sydney, Australia on Tuesday morning. Wow, I got to tell you, their cards are coming fast and furious, and we are definitely talking about your career because you got the career card going on here. So what I saw for you was I saw was a farmer. He is busy. He was repairing a great big huge green, so probably John Deere tractor, looking it over, inspecting it to make sure all the things were in working order, poring over books, like accounting, checking that. I saw him wandering around checking stock and livestock, but the stock of like the seeds. Did he have enough seeds? Because it's almost time for planting season, apparently. Like, obviously he's just checking to make sure he's got everything he needs. So this was a lot of preparation, and with the new moon coming in your house of careers, like really getting ready to plant your seeds of intention about what it is that you want to do. What's the next steps? What's the next phase? So there was definitely an energy of preparation happening. So, all right. And the other thing, I want to thank you so much for choosing my channel. There's so many that you could choose from. And that you would choose this one really means a lot. And so I appreciate that. If you could hit the thumbs up, put the word out there, leave me a comment, share, like, subscribe, all those things. It's very helpful to my channel. And if you like my channel, maybe other people will too. All right, so we're going to do the 9-card spread. Let's get into it. Cards are ready. Okay. If you've never been here before, welcome. This is my 9-card spread. We do past, present, and future. Thoughts, feelings, actions. This card right here is the key to the situation. And this is your overall energy. And the Tower in Lenormand is not the Tower in Tarot. The Tower in Lenormand is career opportunities. It is rising to the next level. It is financial security. It is seeing things from a higher perspective. It is a real opportunity to grow something, to create stability and security for yourself. So really nice for Taurus. Also, Taurus, just so you know, the new moon in Aquarius is the Chinese New Year, and the Chinese New Year this year brings in the year of the metal ox, and the metal ox is stability, reliability, patience. It is being calm when everyone around you is losing their mind. It is financial security. It is the energy of Taurus. And that's all good stuff. So this next year promises to be an energy that's very compatible with your focuses. So really great opportunity. Okay, so in the heart center, you are moving forward slowly. The sun hasn't come up, right? She's in the dark. There you can see the moon up here. There's moonlight, there's the fireflies, that's spirit lighting the way. She's got her lantern. It's funny, it's kind of I don't usually get this, but it's kind of like the hermit energy of using her own lights to guide her way, to look and peer and move slowly through the weeds to get to where it is that she's going, to get to the open water, I feel like. So making your way forward at a very Turinian pace of paying attention to the details, making sure you know where you're going, moving slow and steady, and being ready for when you get to the next phase. In the recent past, you've been thinking a lot about financial security. When we see the bear, and the bear represents a lot of things. The bear represents spirit has your back. It also represents financial security and stability. It can represent the mother energy. So there's something here where there's this sense of security and being protected that you have been thinking about. And then we have in the area of transformation, we have the mountains. But I love this mountain card. This mountain card shows the sun breaking after a stormy night, and there is a path that is lit up by the fairy lights up through the mountains. It's like you can see that there are obstacles, but you have a lot of help along the way. Help from spirit, help from the light shining. Just in general, there's some really good energy to get you to where you want to go. And in the near future, you're going to be thinking a lot about communication. So the birds in Lenormand are about communication. This would be emails. This could be Twitter. This could be, but you have two of them flying along together and sharing a lot of information back and forth. So it feels like there's going to be one person in particular that you might be sharing a lot of information with, making decisions, gathering the information, or it could be that you're working with someone on a project moving forward. It's interesting. Usually I don't get that from that card, so that's interesting. All right, so you have spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Okay, so all this careful planning, this staying connected to spirit, this knowing that spirit has your back. So that brings in the blessings. I want to really recommend the attitude of gratitude. And using the mantra of I am abundance. I easily manifest all that I need for the highest good of all. I clearly understand the signs and the signals from the divine, and I manifest all that I need. Okay. So there have been some concerns about what's the next steps. When we have the rider in the area of the mice, so that's probably why there's all the double checking that I'm seeing of this farmer going over, like with a fine-tooth comb, over all the different aspects, trying to troubleshoot things before they're actually a problem. So I feel like there's been some concern about, can I move forward with this? Is it time to move forward? So this is the preparation, and this is the moving forward slowly. And this is getting up to the starting line and ready to sprint forward on something in the heart space that really matters to you. So is it work project? For a lot of you, yes. For some of you, this could be something else. So for some of you, this could be about having to overcome obstacles to be moving in the direction that you want to go, like some kind of a major life change that requires, so it could be a physical move. It could be a relationship move, although I'm not seeing a lot of that. It's just these two birds here make me wonder about that. So there's this, I'm at the starting line, I'm getting ready to go. This is taking action in the heart space towards something that's really important to you. Whatever that is, I still really think we're talking about career. I really do. All right. In the area of the mountain, what has been the obstacle that you've had to get through? We have the dog of loyalty. So for some of you, changing jobs is, Taurus is so loyal. And you get really comfortable with, how the system works, where everybody's job is and what they're supposed to do. And it's hard to make a big career move sometimes, but I feel like maybe that is for some of you that you are at a point where you have an opportunity coming in. And there's this sense of, is this the best move for me to make at this time? Does it get me where I want to go? Does it get me where I want to go? There's this need to move forward slowly. I think you're going to be ready. Oh, long way to change in the action. Okay, so there's something you've been wrestling with for a while. Will it provide security? Is this the right move? Am I ready to do this? Leave behind some of the comforts and the situations and make this change. So there's a big change coming. These are all cards of action, except this one. Okay. New contract, new commitment. You have the ring in the outcome card. The ring could indicate okay, I'm going to ask this person to marry me. Absolutely, it could be about marriage. But to me, when I see that card and there's nothing else going on here that really screams relationship, that's a contract. That is signing a contract, maybe taking on new business, maybe at a new job, maybe buying a house. It is a major contract. It's not a little contract. So there's something around a contractual agreement that is in the outcome. It's going to take a lot of back and forth, emailing, conversations going on here. Moving yourself forward in a nice, constructive way. Oh, I already pulled that one. Okay. Oh, wow. But if you want to know if you should do it, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. You have the big yes. You have the big yes. So whatever this is that you're at the starting line on, the answer is yes. Go for it. According to Spirit. And remember to thank Spirit along the way for the blessings of the abundance, because that attitude of gratitude will keep the flow open, and it will allow you to be very in touch and see where it is that you are going next. It's a great way to illuminate the path forward, right? And you have the dolphin. Live joyfully in the present. Live joyfully in the present. So I think there's been difficulty in leaving behind a situation that you feel very loyal to. But you're being asked to stay in the present, find the joy in the present, count your blessings in the present, and go for whatever this thing is that you want here. Taurus, it looks really promising and good. There's nothing negative at all in your entire reading. Because even the places where it could be negative, there's nothing negative. So, wow. Okay. Really glad, because after the last reading I did, this I needed. Whoa. About to throw the camera away. Hold on. That would not be good.